Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemonster. Today we are entering Season 6, which might perhaps be the last season of the Pokemon cards mail days. 5 envelopes, a lot of different cards, I'm excited for it, let's dive straight into it. And perhaps one of our last Pokemon card mail day videos ever. So I'm pretty excited to create these last videos, and I'm truly contemplating what to do with the concept. I really enjoyed making these Pokemon card mail days, and the best part was if I get 5 to 10 envelopes in every week, I create a video of opening them, we condition check them together. If something is wrong, I can contact the seller in an appropriate, timely manner. I can put the cards up for sale that I don't want in my own collection. So then everything is fine, and these videos actually help me in the process of buying and selling. It's just another step that I added inside the process. It also functions as evidence to the sellers of which cards we get from the envelopes, which conditions they are. But we are now in Season 6, Episode 1. Let's party, guys. And the main reason why I want to quit is that I really need something new. So let's take a look at the first card here. It's a Zamazenta V with Hop, Sword Shield. A decent card, it's in Japanese. Didn't know I have this one. We're rounding up the envelope pile due to the amount of new mail days that I'm producing in 1 week. If I have time, I'm creating these videos 2 to 3 in a week, and I need envelopes to open, so we take a bunch of the old reserve envelopes. I don't know what I paid for this card, but I can already show you how old this envelope is, since we have a price tag on the regular full art Gita of $7.99, guys. I'm 100% sure I didn't pay $7.99 for these cards. But it shows you how long it is ago. It was probably around release of Obsidian Flames. I might have purchased these for $3 a piece. And I say these because we have we even have 3 of them. $3 a piece. I cannot even sell them for $2 a piece now. They are probably available for $1 a piece on the market. This one, 10, 11 maybe, 5. I don't know. I haven't looked at these prices for a very long time. That's what is probably going to be a main topic of this season. We're opening a lot of old envelopes. I have some Nemonas that I purchased for $3 and $2. Really crazy. The price of Nemonas dropped as well a lot. You can get them now for about 50 cents to $1, maybe even less if you're lucky. So that's also like, okay, let's get it over with, all these old envelopes. I had enough of it now. There's a lot of tape on these top loaders, and as you can see, probably not that well, but we have a Pokemon breeder here. At least it's painter's tape and not Scotch tape. Really excited for these cards. We finally have an addition for our full art trainer binder, but it has been sitting here in the envelope for a really long time. So great condition, left to right, off center. Probably paid $5 to $6 for this one, not that much in comparison to what it's worth now, the same. So how were sales this week? Well, this week the sales went down a lot. I didn't sell a lot of cards. Last week was one of my best weeks ever. We made $200 to $300 in revenue, so not profit definitely, but sold a lot of stuff, and it's all smaller stuff, so not even large items from $100, but literally only even bulk, plus 3 to 5 to 10 euro cards. As we're looking here at the Team Skull Grunt, which is a gorgeous card from the Sun and Moon era. Is this Burning Shadows? I believe so. Can't tell you with 100% certainty, but I know that I was looking for this card for a long time. I have 1 or 2 in the binder right now, and this is the 3rd one. We keep searching for them. I probably paid for this one $7 as well, like the Pokemon breeder, $6-7. It's in great condition, guys, left to right, off center a little. Great addition to the full art trainer binder. Maybe what I can do with the format is go from once a week a Pokemon card mail day to once every 2 weeks a Pokemon card mail day. But I cannot save the files that long, so and not the cards either. I need to buy and sell the cards immediately in order to fund further collection goals and stuff. As we open up this next envelope and we see a gorgeous card here, guys. So what is happening now in the market? What am I feeling and what am I seeing around me as well? A lot of vintage stuff movement is going on, and not only me, maybe it's, I see the money creeping back into vintage, and I see other people also asking, so I see the demand for vintage heavily. I was very surprised that I was able to pick this card up. I must say that I have never seen this card before from the vending series. It's a first edition Kabutops, Brock's Kabutops from the VS series, vending series. It's a new back card, Japanese, but these artworks are astonishing. Kabutops, one of my favorite Pokemon. So as we're trying to achieve our collecting goals, collect more full art trainers and collect Kabutops cards, I have some other things on my list to collect as well. Like these spiky eared Pichus that we come back to in a minute. So as we're trying to achieve and accomplish our collecting goals, it's tougher and tougher to buy stuff to sell again, since I want to keep everything. So I might need to pull back again on collecting. I need to start buying and selling more in order to fund the collecting part, in order to make everything sustainable. So if we keep going with the Pokemon card mail days, what will happen is that we will buy more stuff to sell, and we will have very long seasons due to I don't have a lot of new cards to put in the full art trainer binders. It will take me 20 episodes before I have a reasonable amount of new trainers to put in the binder to make a full video out of it. That's why I want to change the concept foremost. I purchased this one for $8. I see it going for 12 to 13. It was near mint. Everything near mint from this old and from this set specifically is always a gamble, but it paid off. It is near mint, very nice price, and I can probably sell it, but I'm gonna keep it. So also I see I don't need any more of these Gitas, so these will be up for sale again as well, $1.99 each. These are going into the binder, sale, keep. So then we have the spiky-eared Pichu, and it was listed as excellent. The previous one that I purchased as excellent I already sent back in the previous season as well, you might have seen it. And if you watch closely here in the area where the end of the shadow of the pencil is, you see there is a deep indent slash scratch slash cut in the card, stretched indent, however you want to call it. Yeah, furthermore the card is beautiful, no scratches, nothing going on the card. I think it's still, due to this damage, it's good. I think you cannot longer call this near excellent even. You cannot call this excellent. This kind of damage is really sorry for the card. It's really shame that it happened, but this is not near mint anymore. If it was only one tiny dot, fair enough, it was excellent. 2 dots, it was excellent, but the length of this scratch and basically indent, I think it makes it good. A good, you know what I mean? So I purchased it for $16. I have one of my own now for sale for $21. I'm trying to make a couple of bucks on these older cards, but I list them in the right condition. That's the most important. You can ask $3 million for this card if you want, but you have to list it in the right condition. And if someone is willing to pay $3 million for this card in that condition, you can sell it with a clean conscience. The only thing that I worry about is that people don't list the card in the right condition. Well, here it is, arguable, discutable. I think it's good. It might get a 5, you know, 4 or 5. This person probably thinks it might get a 6, 7. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this damage is graded, but in my opinion this is really harshly graded damage. Enough ramble about the bad things. It's a really gorgeous card. It's my favorite card. I have 6 or 7 of them now. One up for sale because I just want to show other people this card as well. And 1 cent back, so probably have 6, 7, yeah. Even though this was purchased for $16.99 plus shipping, so probably 19 bucks. In excellent condition, I listed for 22 bucks in good condition. It is not truly excellent, so I'm just going to sell it again. Oh well, here we have 2 really nice cards. Artisan, great condition. Is up for sale, purchased for 3 to 4, selling for 5. Sold one Cynthia's Ambition Hyper Rare for 8. I purchased this one back for probably 6 plus shipping, 6.50. I'm gonna sell it again for 8. Curious to see what the Hyper Rare Rainbow Trainers will do in the future, and in general the Hyper Rare cards too. So what was more in this envelope? Purchased for 2.50. Selling for 4. I have one up for sale right now and I can't find it, so I had to buy new ones too. Make sure that if someone buys it or exchange the pictures of the advertisement now, or make sure that when someone buys it they know it's not the exact copy from the listing. One more envelope with Pokemon cards today. Radiant Eevee, that is already up for sale right now for 4 bucks, purchased for 2.50. One more Heatran is up for sale already for 70 cents. And the Cleffa is up for sale for 2 bucks. Purchased for 1.50, purchased for 20 cents. Purchased, like I said, for 2.50, so 5 for 2 pieces. Well guys, this was the Pokemon card mail day, 5 envelopes. Half of the stuff is going into the binder. Like 2 for trainers and 1 Brock's Kabutops for the collection. This one is going into the collection, or I put this one up for sale as well, since I want to keep searching for the near mint ones or the excellent ones, which I don't think this is. And a lot of stuff to sell again. I went through a couple of envelopes. We have a lot of Nemonas, like I said, for 2 to 3 bucks a piece. I don't even dare to speak the words, but it will probably be next episode. I hope to sell some for about 1 to 2 bucks now. Not really desperate moves, but I don't need 50 to 60 Nemona copies, and which I have bad memories too, because the price memory, you know what I mean? I purchased them for way too much money. Same goes for this Gitas. That's the bad side of the old envelopes, I guess. There are some really neat cards like these. These are now tougher to find than 1 year ago. So there are some up and down sides to this project. There is some money that I forgot about in these envelopes as well. So it's nice, but it's also sometimes a bit demoralizing, or however you want to call it. Anyways guys, have a good Wednesday and a good weekend in advance. And if you like this kind of content, subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. See you all on the next one.